Okay, I'll shut up. I gotta shut up now because I'm on video and I can't talk about politics. All right. Let me get out of this. Get out of that. Move that up. Wouldn't have to do this if they get us one system to copy off of. And pull up this. So this one right here, what I'm going to do, since I'm not messing with your stuff, I'm going to copy this.
You can change it if you want.
Well, I'll just put, what I'll do is I'll insert 2 columns here. Now, this is what you need to do with yours. 11 to 17. 18 to 24. Now, this is if you do it on Excel. Oops, sorry. Delete. Delete. 18 to 24. 25 to 31. 32 to 38. 39. 45. 46 to 52. 53 to 59, 60, 66, 67, 74. Now, the only reason you do that is because you can't calculate what? You can't calculate 11 to 17. Somebody tell me how you can calculate that, and I'll give you $1. But evidently, Miss Mitchell did. I don't know how she did it, but I know what she did. She put 1 over 14. That's what she did. Yeah. All right. So here we're going to take, and we'll call this X. And what is X? No, X is starts with M, midpoint. So I'm going to take equals, parentheses, this guy plus this guy, divided by what? 2. And I'm just going to copy that down and hopefully it'll work. Take the zeros out. And you should have a difference of class width between all of it. That should be 71, but I'll just put 71 there. Okay? So let's check the class width. 7, 7, 46 to 3, that's 7. Looks like 7, so we're good. There should be 7 between these. 2 times, 3 times 7, 4 times 7, 5 times 7, 6 times 7, 8 times 7 is 48. I'm just going to change it to 48. It probably was a rounding issue. 56, I lost the count. 8 times 8, that should be 64, shouldn't it? Yeah. And 9 times 8 is what? 72? Or what's after 64? Huh?
Oh, it's 7.
Let's see. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 40. 7 times 8 is 40. Is what? You got something wrong here. 7. Yeah, 49. I'm sorry. Duh. And then this is 56. And that's, I done forgot. 8, 9, 63. And then 10. Dang, I'll figure that one out. 70. All right. Now, that's F. That's X. Now, F is equal to, and I'll just pull this guy over. And I'll just copy that down. Take the zeros out. The skipping, that's aggravating, but that's okay. I'll work with it. All right, there's your information that you need to, this is your 2 columns that's going to give you everything you need. So, of course, I got to fix it because I can't stand everything to be on one side. So that's just me. I'm weird. There we go. And, all right. So what do we need? Well, first of all, we need N. And N is what? N is equal to, what do you do to get N? Add them up, Hubert. That's right, class. Okay? So there's N. What else do we need? We need x squared, don't we? Yes, Hubert. Thank you, class. So equals this raised to the second power. Take out the zeros. Now what? What do we need now? I'm going to skip a place right here. We need two more columns. What is it? I'm asking y'all. What do we need? Look at your formulas. That's the big rank formula that nobody likes to look at. Yeah, the variance formula. What do we need? Look at the formula. We've got F, we've got X, we've got X squared, we've got N. What do we need? I'm not reading formula. We got N. What do we do with all those after we get them? F times X, Hubert. Yes, we need F times X. Good, class. What else do we need? We need F times X, Hubert, and we need what else? F times X squared, Hubert. Good. I'm glad y'all are reading the formula. Y'all not reading the formula? Y'all don't see F times X and F times X squared? Yes or no? Y'all don't see it? Okay. Well, then I just didn't give y'all the right information then. Yes, I gave y'all the right information. Y'all just suck. That's all there is to it. Equals F times X and equals F times what? X squared. How was opening night, Miss Hyatt? Was it? Y'all have a good crowd? Well, it's going to take time. Well, she needs to bring in talent. That's what she needs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She needs to do dang old do Wizard of Oz again. What's going to be the next one on the docket? Oh, that'd be great. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Just tell her don't do Titanic. I can't do Titanic again. That was a very, I'm going to tell you something. Anybody ever played in a play before? It messes with your dreams big time. And your emotions. Dang old Titanic, dang old, make you dang old depressed.
That was a good show.
It was, but it was depressing. I had bad dreams for like 2 months. Dang old. I can see why dang old Heath Ledger dang old committed suicide. Dang old emotion, dang old died. But he did play a good Joker. I mean, he did. That was a dang good character. Almost as good as Jack Nicholson's. But nobody can beat Jack Nicholson. Why do they get a load of me? No. Always want something. God. You want the letters bigger? There, how's that? That big enough? Actually, I need to make it a little bit smaller so I can. There. Now, there's my totals. So we need this. I'm going to paint that yellow. I'm going to paint that one verde. I'm going to dang old paint that one blue. I don't know how to say blue except in French. I don't know how do you say blue in dang old Spanish. Azul? Dang old, that's limon, right? Or something like lemon. How do you say yellow in Spanish? Yeller? Okay. Yeller, verde, and azul. How do you say yellow? Okay, forget that. It's lemon. I'm doing good. Everything I've learned Spanish, like lemon, everything I've learned in Spanish is pretty much self-taught. So, all right, so there you go. Now what do we do? Just sit there and stare at it, right? Well, the variance, the mean is going to be equal to what? The summation of f times x, Hubert. That's right, class. Divided by what? Good. I got one person that paid attention the other day. And there's your mean. So what's Miss Mitchell's average age of her survey? 47. Which I think is pretty. Now, wait a minute. Let me ask you something. How many surveys did you put out?
30.
Oh, so you didn't do 100?
No.
You suck. Okay. Well, that should equal what? What should that equal? You said 30, right? That should equal 30. The reason I said that, how did you catch that, Hubert? Because this is a little bit too what? That's a little bit too high for a restaurant. Why? Unless it's at the dang old Anderson place, dang old people in wheelchairs. Huh?
It wasn't 30 people in one restaurant. The restaurant was a bar. It was a neighborhood.
We need to put them all together.
Yeah, they were all there. Something went wrong with the formula.
But what? Okay, well, we might as well quit because this is a failure.
Yeah.
All right, but anyway, hers is 47. Now, if she had 30 people in here, I think you'd see that level out a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. But the restaurant, the reason I say restaurant, who's working at the restaurant? A lot of young people because they're waiters and waitresses. You know, it's an entry-level job. It's not one that you're supposed to depend on livelihood on, okay? That's why people don't go there. Minimum wage, $15. That's ridiculous. Anyway, standard deviation is equal to, well, we got to do a whole lot. We got to do a whole lot. So what we're going to do is take n and put it right here. And what we're going to multiply n by? Okay, the sum of f times x squared, which is what number? This one right here. Minus f times x, quantity what? Quantity squared. All over what? N. And we'll just put in, right here, we'll put 13. Oops, sorry, hold on. Is it already time for class to be over? Dadgummit. Well, let me finish this before y'all leave. Standard deviation is equal to, and that's equal to this guy times this guy. And then, of course, minus, wrong. How do I know something's wrong? Somebody tell me how I know something's wrong. Because this number is bigger than this number, and that ain't going to work. No, this number's too big. Something's wrong. First of all, let me look. P89. P89. I got the wrong one. It's supposed to be this one. My bad. Equals this number squared. That's better. See, this one is always supposed to be what? Bigger. Because you can't take the square root of a what? Negative number, Hubert. That's right, class. All right. Standard deviation, and I'm just going to go ahead and calculate all this now. It's equal to parentheses this minus this close parentheses divided by what? 182, and that's your variance. But the standard deviation is equal to what?
Square root of 0.3.
This raised to the what? Yeah. Same thing, 0.5. And there's your, so you've got a mean of 47, let's say 50, and a standard deviation of 20. What's wrong with these numbers? Too big of a gap. Good. Y'all learning something. So that tells Miss Mitchell that she's a failure and she should quit school. She needs to fix that. And when she puts those others in there, she's going to see what? It's going to be a little bit better. Okay? All right. Y'all get out of here. I'm not calling roll today. I'll just say everybody's here today. And I will see y'all Wednesday and we'll finish this up. Wednesday is it, isn't it? Y'all turn them in. Don't come up to me with no excuses. Monday? Okay. I thought the primary was Saturday.
So the 27th. Monday the 22nd.
I think the Democratic one is the 20th and the other one is the Republicans the 22nd.
Okay. All right. I'll check on it. Y'all get out of here.
Thank you.
Mr. Hubert, I had everything taken care of, and I'm enrolled in the class, so I just want to bridge it. Yes, sir.
Good job. Thank you.
Yes, sir, no problem.
I was hoping nobody would give you a hard time.
Oh, nah, they didn't. The dean was pretty cool.
Okay. Who was?
Let's talk to him about baseball.
Let's see. Mr. Wheeler.
Yeah. He's pretty